Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. This is Pradeep and you're watching Vlog of Note. So viewers of my channel for a long while know that I get really irritated with the way that tech companies treat India as a secondary market, a second-class citizen, especially mobile companies, especially given the fact that by 2023, India is going to have 850 million smartphone users. That's a lot of people. Anyway, Samsung seems to have a solution for this problem, so let's talk about it. Let's get started. So our story begins with me explaining to you, the audience, how exactly people do buy smartphones everywhere else in the world. This link that I'm going to throw up right now on screen is from Best Buy US, where they are talking about the Samsung Galaxy Note 10, not the Note 10 Plus, and you can have the Verizon version of that particular phone for $40 a month for 24 months or $940. If you convert that into Indian rupees, you'll find that it's round about the same price as the price in India. India is a little bit more expensive, but I'll give Samsung this one. On the other hand, if you go to the Apple iPhone 11 Pro 64GB version, you can find that you'll have this phone by paying $43 for 24 months or $990, which if you translate that into Indian rupees comes to about 71,000 Indian rupees. And as you know, the iPhone 11 Pro 64GB is available in India for 100,000 Indian rupees or 1 lakh rupees. That's literally 35% more than the price in the US, and this is for the 64GB. However, I can't blame Best Buy for this. That's Apple being pig-headed about storage. Anyway, Samsung seems to have found a solution for this problem, and that's called RMI. You've heard of EMI, easy monthly installments. Well, this one is RMI. To be fair, this solution is being applied for a couple of phone manufacturers across some cities in India right now. The phone manufacturers are flagship manufacturers such as Apple, Google, Samsung, and a couple of other Chinese brands. Now Google, when it comes to the Google Pixel 4, I wouldn't take that phone even if you gave it to me for free or if you paid me to use it. On the other hand, when it comes to Apple and the iPhones, they are already crazy overpriced in India and a rental solution is not going to solve it. And when it comes to Chinese phones, they are very aggressively priced in India. So I would recommend if you want to buy any one of them, you could go for an EMI, the standard EMI. But when it comes to Samsung, I think this is a workable solution, especially when you hear what I have for you at the end. Now, all of this is thanks to a Bangalore-based startup called Rentomojo, which started in 2014, November actually. They were founded by this entrepreneur called Geetanshu Bamania, and like all IIT-M graduates, he was broke when he started. So the startup basically provided furniture and appliances on a rental basis to their users. They have raised till date $42 million in funding. They have over 1,000 employees. So yeah, they're legit. Now, in 2019 August, Samsung invested $3 million into this startup, and RMI, or renting a smartphone, was born. If you go over to the Samsung India website, you will find that they have the following phones now on rental basis. They have the Samsung Galaxy Note 10, not the Note 10 Plus. They have the Samsung Galaxy S10 and the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. They have the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 and they have the Samsung Galaxy A70. They also have these phones only in the following cities. That's Pune, Bangalore, Mumbai, Chennai, Hyderabad, Delhi, Gurgaon and Noida. For now, that's all we have. Anyway, the first question that any customer wanting to rent these phones would have to answer was whether to get the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 or the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. And interestingly, there are not many comparisons of these two devices on the internet. However, I think that the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 is better than the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus for the following two direct reasons and a couple of indirect reasons. The two direct reasons are: one, the processor is better. This is the Exynos 9825. It's a 7nm processor versus the Exynos 9820, which is an 8nm processor. The Exynos 9825 is faster and more efficient. Also, when it comes to the signature feature, that is the S Pen, the Samsung Galaxy Note series is always known for their S Pens, and this time it's no different. Now, when it comes to the more indirect benefits, you have a smaller battery at 3500 mAh for the Samsung Galaxy Note 10, but it is a more efficient battery and it charges faster at 25 watts, whereas the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus charges only at 15 watts, which is unacceptable in 2019. Also, you don't have expandable storage on the Samsung Galaxy Note 10, but it is 256 gigabytes and it is UFS 3.0 versus UFS 2.1 on the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. And finally, you don't have a headphone jack on the Samsung Galaxy Note 10, but there isn't a solution that Samsung is going to make available to anyone anytime soon for that. So the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 is actually a better buy than the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus, at least in my opinion. And if you go over to this Rentomojo website, you'll see that you can have this phone for 4,249 rupees monthly for 12 months, which translates to 50,988 rupees, which is actually only 70% of the cost of the phone at 69,000 rupees. So you're saving quite a lot. You have to put down a refundable deposit of 8,499. This will give you a screen guard as well as a back cover for the phone. And get this, if you really like the phone, you can buy it by paying a nominal amount, whatever that is. If you don't like it, you can pay a cancellation fee. And final icing on the cake, if you use this rental for 12 months, then you get a free upgrade to the Samsung Galaxy Note 11 when it comes out next year. So yeah, I think this is a really good deal for anyone trying to buy the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 in India. At least we get some benefits for being in this country and not having all of the carrier benefits that come in the US. That's about it for this video, guys. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, drop your comments down below, subscribe to the Blog of Note channel on YouTube, ring that notification bell so that you never miss a video, and I will see you guys in the next week's episode.